Yay, and we're live. Welcome to Zina's Place. Well, hi, Sharon and Teresa. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining me today. I was just feeling inspired to come in and do a little happy hour. Jane, I think, was here about 100 minutes ago, so too funny. Well, welcome to Zina's Place. So glad to see you here today. Yeah. I'm excited for the weekend. I don't have a whole lot going on. I don't know if you do or not, but I figured we could do a little happy hour and do some readings. Thought it might be fun. So I'm trying to think of what's happening with me. Not too much. I did miss the meditation today. I was disappointed by that, but I hope to do some maybe later tonight, 11:11 my time or something. Yeah. Did you guys make it to that? I'm so proud of Jane for doing that. All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll put this here in case people who don't know me show up. And of course, to remind you, if you have anything you'd like to ask, you're welcome to. Yeah. And of course, anything to report. It's always nice to get validation if there is any out there, Yeah. Well, let's see. What's my choice? Well, hi, Nancy. How are you, my dear? Thanks for coming. It's happy hour. I'm a toddler, whatever, toddler, I think. Anyway. So cheers to everyone, though. Welcome to Zina's Place. So nice to see people here. Oh, wow. Somebody from Facebook. Nice. Karen Johnson is here. Thank you. Hi, Karen. So nice to see everybody. A Friday night. I can't believe it. So again, cheers to you all. I'm calling myself your Cardtender tonight for happy hour. And I've got Luna Soul, Tiny Tarot, Lenormand, Chakra Cards, and Kipper on tap for everybody tonight, depending on what you'd like to do. But before I do anything, I probably should go ahead and ground myself and bring my mom in. I feel like she's been with me today, though, giving me lots of signs. I don't know about your loved ones, but boy, she sure sends me signs. All right, so Zina is with us because honestly, I think she is with us. We are protected. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us, and her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make me a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve me of the bondage of self so that I may see clearly. Open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through me for the highest good of all. So be it. We are protected, grounded, and surrounded. And again, as I always say, Zina just cherished me in life, and I welcome, or I have you, anybody who cherished you as she did me is welcome here as well. Yeah. Oh, hi, Butterfly Kisses Healing. How are you, my dear? Aren't we having a lovely day here in this area? Just been so nice. And again, I say to you, who would you like to invite in if there's somebody who cherished you in life? Certainly, they are welcome here. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't see any questions in capital letters just yet. But again, what do I have on tap? I got Luna Soul, Tiny Tarot. Yeah, it was beautiful, wasn't it? The Lenormand. And of course, we could start with my favorite, the Chakra Cards, and Kipper. Well, not my favorite, because of course I love the Lenormand. But why don't we start with a story from the Chakra Cards, and then we can go from there. And of course, if you have a question, just go ahead and ask it in capital letters. I'll do a Chakra card for the group. Yeah. All right. And whoever's joining us on Facebook, thanks for being here. Yes, you may, Teresa. You may have a card. I'll go ahead and I'll star you. I'm here for a couple hours because, I don't know. I hate to say it. Not hate to say it? Nah, I don't hate to say it. I'm loving it here. So I'm just glad to be here. Yeah, I don't really want to go anywhere else. There, that's what it is. I could go all kinds of places if I wanted. I was going to say something like, I don't have any place to go, but it's just not true. I could go wherever I wanted, and where I'm choosing to be is right here with you guys. So I love it. All right. Well, so like I said, let's go ahead and maybe this will be a new happy hour custom. Ooh. Well, she's this is interesting because yes, indeed. Oh, and there's that instinct card again. Isn't that crazy? So remember the wolf, right, is actually my animal totem. I don't know, animal spirit guide. Yeah. Ooh, look, it even has a little glare on it. I love that. Okay, so expansion and bittersweet. Well, I think hopefully you find a message in here too. I'm pretty sure that this is going to really ring home for me. So I was kind of working on that today a little bit. All right, so you guys ready? Let's start with expansion. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. We all pretty much know, all of us here. Is there anybody who doesn't remember what the story about the wolf and how they take the high path and they don't look back, and his master says, concentrate on what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, right? You guys remember that? So yeah, if you'd like me to read it, go ahead and type it in there. But and I don't like that word, but it negates whatever came before it. And I'm going to go ahead and start with bittersweet expansion is what I'm hearing. So I'm actually going to start with bittersweet and then expansion. Okay, let's do bittersweet. Did you notice that they're both voice chakras? For me today, I was looking at a possible place to have a new studio in Leucadia, which that wasn't even on my game plan. But I signed up for LoopNet, right? And so anytime something comes in that I could afford and is within my criteria, it'll bop me, right? An email. So I'll read Instinct too then. Okay, I'll do that, Teresa. But so anyway, so oh my goodness. See, I can't even look over there because then I just get expansion. So today there was a really cute little, 100 square foot, 150 square foot little spot that might work well. But I don't know. So I can't wait to see, because of course my day was all about expansion and my instinct and how it might be bittersweet. Yeah, you can't wait to read. All right, so here we go. Let's start with bittersweet. Oh, and what I was going to say is, because it's the voice chakra, right? It's all about, that's what I'm looking for, is a place to sing and make music. So I think that's sort of, again, very apropos. Okay, so here we go. So bittersweet. Yeah, I thought it was the first one. This is a nice card too. So it goes, we celebrate in the midst of grief. The celebration has been planned for the birthday child. We cannot tell the child that our hearts are not joyous. If merriment rules in our home this day, so does sorrow that a child cannot see. God bless you, departed friend. God bless you, birthday child. Yeah, bittersweet. It's just, yeah. So it was a bittersweet day today, thinking about whether or not, for me anyway, that I was going to continue to pursue these, the music industry here, where I've built a business, but no longer really have, you know what I mean? I'm online, and COVID was just crazy. Anyway, chakra inspiration. And again, for me, this, hopefully you also felt something that, that related to it. The chakra inspiration here is, there is an inner strength here helping you to rise above circumstances and do the right thing. Now, it's time to set aside your personal agenda for the good of the group. The person you are capable of the person you are becoming is capable of more than you imagined. I almost feel like it's a sign to say, you're moving in a different way. Trust your instincts. It's not what you're doing anymore. But anyway, again, I don't know what's going on for you, but hidden blessings, celebration tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, and new horizons. Yeah. So kind of interesting. Again, I don't know if that made any sense to you or what's happening in your life, but boy, that sure hit home for me. Okay. And then here, this one is, this one's expansion. And of course, do you kind of notice the rainbow there just a little bit? I mean, sort of, not really, right? But it's rainbowy. All right. I love this one too. It says, Sky God was seeking wise counsel to choose the color of the sky. He wanted the beings of earth to feel serene when they looked at his work. Other great spirits reminded him to trust his intuition. He will know the right color when he sees it. Sky God trusts and sees the color clearly. Thus, the sky becomes sky blue. I just like that story. That's so awesome. Like it's always meant to be. It says, your life is changing as you move away from the old way of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are in the same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. Yeah, and then the key is wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support, state of uncertainty, and being guided. Well, yeah. Okay, and since Teresa asked, I'll go ahead and I'll read the instinct one. This one comes up for us a lot here. I think this is like the third or fourth time we've seen it. Yeah, and it is the crown chakra, so it makes it makes some sense. There it is. All right, I like this story too because again, it's my spirit guide. I've always felt that way. Although the building that came into question today did not have a wolf on it. Like that other one did. All right. Wolves climb the treacherous rocks. Let me try that again. Not wolves. Wolf. And he's called Wolf of White Light. So Wolf climbs the treacherous rocks. His eyes are always fixed on the high ground. During the time he prepared to be a guardian, his master trained him to never turn back. When we look behind, we sap the energy we are to use in the future, his master said. Wolf's defense is his instinct, and he senses danger. Hence, Wolf journeys on and does not look below for his enemies. He climbs unseen, for only those who seek a spirit guide can see him. I just love that. Yeah, and here it says, to step into the light, we let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. It is a time to be the protector or to be the protected. You will know which role you're in. Yeah. And then the key ideas are solitary journey, spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, and follow your instinct. Well, my instinct today was to call that place, and I'm supposed to see it on Monday, so we'll see. I don't know. Hey, Andrea. I don't know. We'll see what happens. For me, it's, everything that's happening right now is a little bit bittersweet. There's beautiful things going on, and I have to let go of other things in order to make room for certain things, and that's bittersweet. And I'm going to follow my instinct on what is obviously an expansion coming my way. And I read for the group, so I imagine it's probably an expansion coming your way too. I love it. So again, happy hour. And let's see, who was it? Teresa, you had said, my dear, that you would like to have a card. Can you tell me which deck you'd like? It's up to you. You get to pick either Kipper, Lenormand, Tarot, Teeny Tarot. I also have Luna Soul Tarot if you like. Yeah, up to you guys. What would you like there? I think Teresa is up. Yeah. Would you like to pick one? I'm also happy to pick it for you, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Like I said, I'm your card tender. Get your cards here. Oh my goodness. I like those cards. Which ones? You mean the ones that I just did? Those are called the Chakra Cards. Is that the one you mean? Is that the one you mean? These right here. You'd like another story? I hope you're not someplace I'm going to be putting you to sleep. Is that what you'd like? The Chakra Cards? So I have Chakra. I have Lenormand, which we all know and love. I have my tiny tarot that actually look like the rainbow. Okay, the rainbow ones. Yeah, the tiny tarot look like just like a deck of playing cards. I just love those. Yeah, all right, though. I'll show you the rest in a second. Might as well. All right, so these are called the Chakra Cards. Chakra. I think that's how you say it. All right, so this one is for Teresa. I'll go ahead and I'm going to show this instead. Yep, Chakra Cards, please. It's never too late for a reading, sweetness. Andrea, I'm on here from 5:30 to 7:30. I hope you will ask a question. I hardly have anything starred, so please ask away. All you have to do to make sure I see it is to put it in caps, and I won't miss it, certainly. All right. Well, good. Let's see what comes up for you, my dear. Those other ones, I think they just flew out, didn't they? If I remember right, although I have the worst memory. I can't remember 2 seconds ago. All right. Feel like I need to get centered. Why don't you take a deep breath too? Right into your toes, right? Not into your shoulders, right into your toes. That's the music teacher in me. All right, let's see, Teresa, what the wonderful word of advice they have for you is. Completion. I like this card. And isolation. I like that card too. Wait till you hear the stories. Really beautiful. Here we go. All right. So now, isn't that funny? Because when I was breathing in just there, well, I think the orange, isn't orange? Oh, no, I guess yellow is your solar plexus, right, where your diaphragm is. Orange is more where, like, you know, where your libido hides, if we might want to say it that way. I never know what's appropriate on here anymore. All right, so chakra cards. Here we go. No, not my energy. I want to know what they are. All right, so let's see. Completion. I don't get very many orange cards. It's interesting. Or at least not as often. Well, of course, it's going to be the last one because it's completion. I should have guessed that. All right. He was raised in an orphanage and never wore new boots until he enlisted in the army in 1942. By the end of the war, he was a decorated veteran and had survived what many of his brothers had not. Later, he became an actor. He was well loved, but history will remember him as a war hero. When he was finally laid to rest, Goddess smiled upon him as she received him into the heavens. Yeah, beautiful card. And it doesn't really, the chakra inspiration is a little different than you might think, because listen to this. It goes, here is a warm and cheerful energy that brings calm to an ending, making it poignant, not sad. Something is taking place outside your comfort zone, so step into the emotional grace of completion. There is no drama here, only resolution. And the key ideas, Teresa, honoring your legacy, a natural ending to a grand adventure, a new beginning on the horizon, a new adventure, honoring those who give to us. It's just beautiful. And then isolation. This is a neat story as well. This is a voice about speaking up or something that you're feeling. Yeah, there. I've read it enough times. I knew right where that one was. Whoops. Oh my. Hold on just a moment. Good to pick them up right away so you don't lose anything. Now it's talking about self-worth and forgiveness as well, and miracles. Yeah. All right. So isolation. This one says it's called Sapphire's Blue. Do you see sapphire? Let's see. So I think, like, I believe sapphire is like that little thing. I think that's his arm, right? There's such interesting cards. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. Sound like anybody you know? After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once just in case, but he won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but he hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. Yeah, it's an interesting card, isn't it? It says, a childlike playfulness is hidden under Sapphire's serious, elegant exterior. This card denotes wealth and an ability to do anything well. Trust and loyalty are indicated. Sapphire also has a great capacity for healing. Self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. Yeah. So, oh, you have a cemetery on your property. Wow. That is interesting. So, yeah, that's, yeah. Hopefully you got something from that, Teresa. Did that feel, the stories are just beautiful, I find, and I get something from them on a personal level, but, I don't, even when I'm reading for others, I'm like, oh, that fits me. Yeah. Which again, removal of self. Right. But, I think completion can be really a very, you're welcome, Teresa. Yeah, I think a lot of us experience that completion. Yeah. In a good way, right? Right. I love it. Nice. Okay. So again, you've got your choice, my friend. If somebody else, oh, hey, how you doing, Scott? Welcome, my friend. Right now, I've got nobody starred. So if you'd like a question, or you get to pick your deck, and let me show you what your decks of choice are. And again, oh, hey, Geek Hillbilly, nice to see you as well. I didn't notice you were here. Oh, for goodness sake, I should definitely, I'm sorry, honey, you've been here a little bit. Oh, hi, Geek Hillbilly, nice to see you. I get so involved reading my little stories. Ay, 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 ay. All right, so anyway, dealer's choice. I love it. That's fun, Geek Hillbilly. Let me see. All right, dealer's choice. How cute. Thanks for playing along, Geek Hillbilly. All right, dealer's choice. I think dealer's choice would be Lenormand. Let's see what's in the Lenormand for you. Let me turn off my phone in case I have to read some other ones. All right, Lenormand, because I love them. I love them so much. I've been thinking about going out and doing little readings at fairs or something with them. I think it'd be so much fun. I'm in this place where I just want to try something new and different. And I'm having to wait a little bit, so I need to figure out. Oh, okay, good. I will do that, my dear. Thank you for that. That was Andrea. I need to figure out sort of like a interim thing to do, and I'm such an entrepreneur at heart that I don't know. I like doing stuff that makes money. Oh, and here's here's another one, Andrea. I'll put that one too, sweetheart. I didn't see that you had. I'll put them both there. I don't mind. Go for it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm here. If somebody else comes in, I'll throw them in front of you if after our best one. Oops, that's the wrong one. You know what happens to me too? I click on one, and just as I'm clicking on it, it goes up. So I click on the wrong thing and star the wrong thing. It's just too funny. All right. Well, Geek Hillbilly, let's see what's going on. Since it's dealer's choice and I chose Lenormand, do you want to see about like love or which would be the heart, or something that's going on in your family or home, which would be the home, or something that's going on with your dreams, which would be the star, or the key to success, something like that? Here I am. I'm your card tender, and I'd like to know what you want to talk about. Love, he says. Oh, that's a card tender's favorite subject sometimes. It depends. Actually, depends on how late, right? How late it is and how much the person's had to drink. I'm just kidding. As a bartender, I meant. As a card tender, I'll take questions about love anytime. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have in the cards for you, Geek Hillbilly. Oh, and look, I love this. So this is our card, right? So I think that's just Zina saying, yep, here I am. Here we are. We're all at this wonderful party that we love so well here. And again, thanks for being here with me on a Friday night. I feel honored and blessed to have such a lovely community of people to be hanging out with. So thank you. All right, let's see where you are, Geek Hillbilly. I do feel honored. Seriously, my heart feels so warm right now. Oh, I'm looking for the heart. But look, there's a dream is a wish your heart makes, right? So you're doing great. I don't know what you're up to, Geek Hillbilly, but you're enjoying your life. I think it's what you wished for, and you feel like you give back, right? You produce a lot of fruit, and you know, you're grounded and stable. Yeah, let's see. Anyway, did I pass the heart? There it is. All right. So this is interesting. Let's see what this is saying. Well, you know, and then there it is again. It's kind of interesting. Oh, hi, Patricia. Nice to see you. So it's interesting, you know, obviously it's on the bottom. And then what's coming up for you here is the fox is around the heart, and the and the little lovebirds that I call them. Oh, and look. So again, it's almost like a manifestation. Like I want to say that this is what I heard. That you're like, you know, oh my God. And don't take this the wrong way, because it's in my house, it's a term of whatever. You're sly and debonair, you know, sly and debonair, you know, sly and debonair. Anyway, and that that you actually have your choice, I think, of some ladies who are who are chatting about you. Is that I don't know. It makes me giggle because I think it's so cute, right? Like, I don't know. I love love. Thanks for asking. That's so cute. And what I, you know, I say cute, but you know, I don't know. Love is cute at my age anymore. Anyway, I don't know. It's oh, Rick, I wish, but you don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think there's some people chatting about you, sweetheart. And you know what? Hey, look at that, right? Butterfly gives away. Who was it that just said something about the moon? Did somebody just say something about the moon? I could have sworn I saw something about the moon. Ay, Chihuahua. Anyway, something about the moon. You know, it's going to be a pink moon, right? You guys know that. And that's all about, I watched him again because I wanted to see what he was talking about when I sent him, Gregory Scott. I love that guy. And so anyway, he was talking about the moon and the pink moon. So I'm going to say, yeah, I don't know. I think could even be here soon. I'd be open to it then anyway. That's what I would say to you, Geek Hillbilly. I see there are two ladies talking about you. And even if are you going to like a gathering? Because although this does usually mean, you know, us here and, you know, and it's like I said, it's kind of my mom's symbol to show that, only seem to see people online. Nobody. Well, no, I'm sorry. I laughed before I finished reading. He says, only seem to see people online. Nobody around here will give me the time of day. That's funny. I love that. Well, there are some people talking about you, is the way I feel about it. And look, it could be here online in our garden party. So ladies, reach out to Geek Hillbilly. Again, entertainment purposes. But I do see that, you know, this is a manifestation thing, you know, and who knows, sweetie, although, yeah, if you're going to a party, I'm telling you, there are going to be some people and again, if this is the place where you are partying, yeah, people think you're a sly fox here or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, I think you're a sly fox. Well, in a good way. You know what I mean? I enjoy having you here. I'm glad that you're around. So I love you. And there's the moon again. Like I said, it's you know, manifestation, and also could be timing in this one. It's a lot like the magician in tarot, which is you manifesting. But here, for some reason, I feel like it's also timing. Like within the lunar, either because there's that beautiful moon, but every new moon, right, is a time to manifest. Yes, they do. He said, nerds and geeks don't get invited to parties. Ask my son. They do. You just have to figure out where the party is, the right party. That's all. You don't want to get invited to those other parties anyway, right? Anyway, I love it. Kaplow, right? Success is that. Oh my goodness, I love it. All right, well, that was freaking fun. Okay, let's see, Andrea. So money clarification cards for the day. I'd love to try that. I don't know exactly what that means, my darling, but Money clarification cards for the day. Any money, any cards that would shed light since. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so something happened today where a time zone prevented you from going through, and it's about money. Let's do Lenormand again, and we'll do the little. We'll look for the little fish and see what's surrounding that. Does that sound like a plan? And then here I'll unstar those since. Yeah. All right. I need to start singles tarot. I love it. You know, it's so funny that you say that, Teresa. So okay, so I'm just sharing me because it's me, you know, whatever. That's who I am. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I think this is going out to the entire world. What are you nuts? You know, one day, whatever. Anyway, I think I would make a great singles cruise director. I was the cruise queen before coronavirus hit. Really, like I think I was on 16 or 17, which is not a whole lot to some, but yeah. Geek Hillbilly, you're so funny. You got to read the comments, okay? Yeah, because I can't, it's so squirrely. All I want to do is read over there, but I also know that I have to say something here. It's really funny. Anyway, cruise director, singles. I think I'd do really great. I went, one of my last cruises, everybody thought I was the cruise director. And I went as a single, and yeah, I just have enthusiasm. I think it's contagious, right? Singles night next Friday. Is that what I should do? I should put on there. Oh my gosh, what a good idea, actually, right? That's really, really funny. That's a good idea. That we have singles night. Happy. Well, here we go. We'll do happy hour followed by singles night or something. I don't know. We'll see. Very funny. I love that. Butterfly kisses. All right, let me clear the cards because obviously I've been talking about far too much. And let's see what's in store for Andrea and some money clarifications. Yeah, he is funny. I told you, see, we love you here, man. So whatever. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Notice where I am tonight. Hook up tarot. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Andrea. Let's come up with a better name. Here, I'm going to take a quick sip. What are you drinking? For me, it's just tea. Yeah. But you're welcome. Let's get happy. Okay, here we go, Andrea. Let's see what's going on with your finances. Yeah, I think that's for today. Something, whatever the money thing that happened today is. Yeah. Well, look at that. That's sort of interesting. So it's basically saying that there was some sort of ending that, you know, that made it so that, didn't you say that you couldn't do what you needed to do? That's sort of interesting. Let me see. Like I said, I'm going to look for the fish because I truly believe that's. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. So was it something to do with a partner? Here's the fish. Let me just see if, you know, it's not close by. So I'm just going to stop there. So there was today, there was something that happened, and you'll tell me how close I am. Hi, Miss Charlotte. No longer singles, tarot. No longer singled. Yeah. But that's, well, okay. But there's some people who've never been married, you know. still no, I guess. Yeah, I get it. Nah, it's all good. So, okay. Sorry, Andrea. I'll try to concentrate and not look this way. Okay. So this is what I see. Yeah, there were some niggly problems with a partner, sweetie, and it put an end to whatever was going on. It's a good friend too, and but short, like it's a short window of opportunity, and I don't know, something about authority on a yeah, I don't know. Anyway, here, I'm sorry. I like I said, I can go on and but then you have to go on, right? You know, you just have to keep going. So anyway, what I see about this particular thing about the money was that there were small problems today, obviously with your money, right? But it also had to do with a partner, and it came to an ending that you were, well, endings always bring beginnings. But again, it's not the stork. There was something that ended in order to make this new beginning happen, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that about safe connection happening between the ears. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. What did you say? I know that you had said something earlier, a nice little long thing about bizarre day, realized that it was not the day to do. So she said, crazy bizarre day. I hope it's okay. I'm going to show this so that you can see. So crazy bizarre day around finances. I was at a bank and realized today was not the day to do what I was trying to do. Information out of left field, which was not accurate and could not be checked today. Well, see, that's sort of this thing right here, right? I'm doing my cursor as if you guys can see that. That's sort of the little mice, right? That's that not being able to follow through, little niggly things that make it so that you can't do what you need to do. I don't know. You didn't say anything about a partner, but yeah. Hey, Scott, again. Or wait, I feel like, yeah, well, good. Welcome. Oh, I know why. See what I mean? Oh my gosh. I need a driver. Yeah. I thought hi, Scott, again, though, anyway. So, but very cool, right? Wouldn't you kind of say that this sort of says that? I would think so. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. So neat. There you go. Do you want to ask, here, hold on. What did it say? I think, do you want to ask like what's coming up, what's next then? No partner, but a bank on the East Coast. Well, that's kind of interesting because who you needed was closed, right? That's interesting. Who you needed. Oh, and it's probably, oh, I'm so sorry because they're probably closed for a little while now, right? Because it's Easter. They might have Monday off or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, something about a friend, honey, and some luck coming. But you're going to have to, yeah, there's something. So some friend's going to help you with luck on the authority. And they have like almost like a, yeah, some kind of answers in the yeah. So again, so the ending, the bank. Now there's going to be a friend who's going to help with because they're knowledgeable is what I'm hearing. They're very, very knowledgeable about this particular, knowledgeable about this particular situation. And either they're a family member, but it has something to do with a new beginning, your house, new beginning where you're going to be. And the new beginning is the key, is what they're saying. So keep following through. I would say that's a great thing to do, sweetheart. Yeah. Nice. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Well, I'm here for a while. Feel free to ask any kind of question you'd like and pick your deck. Again, because it's always fun if you want to pick whichever one you want. I'm doing Lenormand, right? So you can pick Lenormand if you want, or Tiny Tarot, which is actually just a, oh, look, there's my mama. Just a tiny deck of Rider-Waite. I also have the Chakra Cards, Kipper, which, I'm going to get myself, now that I know Kipper a little better, I'm going to get myself a different deck. I'm not quite as fond of that deck as I was in the beginning. And then the Luna Soul. But I do love Kipper because I feel like if you have a question that wants players, if you really want real players, and I guess tarot too, but I don't know, somehow I like Kipper better that way. All right. Well, let's see. Yeah, today is Good Friday. That's crazy, right? Passover. Yeah, that was the Seder Jesus was at. I'm wondering if anybody wants to ask something, or if I should go ahead and do like sort of a reading for the group, or what would you guys like? There's that beautiful Two of Cups. I love that one in the Luna Soul. Isn't that pretty? This deck is so inclusive. There you go. I'm called. Let's see what the Luna Soul says. And if you do want to ask me a question, just type it in caps. I'll try to keep an eye over there. And if you have asked me a question and I've missed it, please type it in caps. Oh my goodness, these are such big cards. I haven't cut any decks yet. I've heard all about that, but I'm not doing that myself just yet. I should. Someone wants to break my hand. But I love them. I love them. So let's see what's up. All right. So I guess just a 3 card. I can't wait. I'm thinking about moving my stand-up desk and putting, because I have a lovely desk underneath this dark black thing, and it just would allow me to do so many more kinds of spreads on here. And I love the Celtic Cross, is one of my very favorites. It always tells so much about what's going on. I just don't really have the room here to do it, unless, well, tiny tarot, but yeah, it takes a long time. So, or not that long, but it takes longer. Oh, I have a lot of friends who are Canadian. I'm going to agree that they are some of the nicest people. Seriously. Some of the very nicest people. All right. Let's see what we got going. Cut it one more time. Oh, look at that. On the bottom, I think that's pretty interesting. So that's the, for if it was to be me today. Can we see this one? There we go. This is the Page of Discs. Sometimes that's how I feel. It's the very beginning of learning how to deal with my finances, even though I'm ages old already. So this is me getting my feet planted, growing still. Look, there's even flowers coming out of their head. Maybe you're feeling that same way too, that you're sort of just beginning things. Page of Discs, messages of money, but you can see his feet are still grounded, right? Yeah, I mean, like planted though. Like, I don't think he's going anywhere just yet. It's sort of what I feel like. Looks like he has to have patience, right? A bit of patience there. But he sure has a shiny, shiny pentacle, or, you know, disc, whatever that thing is. Yeah, you can't wait to plant your seeds. I love it, Miss Charlotte. Oh, let me know if you'd like me to read for you, my dear. I love reading for you. So again, yeah, let's see what's happening in this deck. Yeah, look at that. All right, so interesting. I don't know if anybody here is feeling, I don't know, sad, and look at that, worrying about things that haven't quite gone right, quite gone the way you were hoping. Geek Hillbilly, you're funny. Yeah, the five of Cups is interesting. I feel like it's a lot in your own mind. Obviously, you can see that too. But even like the trees, just don't. They really haven't dug hold, right? They don't have. There are no real roots to this. Whatever this is, this Five of Cups, this melancholy or this confusion you're feeling, and again, it's a lot of mental floss, right? Overthinking. What's gone is gone, right? You know, and look behind on the bottom there. There are these 2 little cups that are still just beautiful and full, I'm sure. And even if they aren't full, they're there to be filled, if that makes any sense to you, right? So let's see. So that's in the recent past. Oh, I love it. Oh, and look, now I don't know about you, but that's me. That's my card, Queen of Swords. That's because I'm a Libra and air sign. So isn't this interesting? Because this does feel like me. I mean, I could say that this would relate to me very well. So here I was worrying about, all these things, and not really worrying, because I try not to do that. I really try to substitute these things in my mind with other better things, right? And I knew all those things I just told you, right? That I have some other things I can rely on, that all these hopes and fears are really not grounded. They're not, You know, it's like I said, it's really mental candy, right? It's, you know, your brain working overtime, monkey madness. And that here I am, or you, my friends, you know, um, maybe battle worn and weary, but ready for those next mountains, ready to move ahead, not giving up. That is for sure. You know, the only people who fail are the people who give up. I mean, or you know, because even look Disney, like he failed 5 times. He declared bankruptcy 5 or 7, some ridiculous amount of numbers. Whatever it is, it was more than you would imagine. He never gave up. He just never gave up. He had a vision and he followed it. Dr. Seuss the same way, by the way. Did you know that? Dr. Seuss went to, I want to say it was 27 literary agents before they finally said, yeah. And look, here you are, the Knight of Swords, charging forward, right? Me too. Charging forward. You know what you want. You're going to get it. You might be a little forceful, but you know what? It's kind of who you are. You can pull back. There's no doubt when this one comes up, you can kind of go, yeah, okay. Yes, I know I'm that way. And okay, I'll try to reel in the reins. But it's basically saying you're on the right track. Look, the guy even has wings. He's flying in. They're flying in. Who knows if that's a guy or a girl, right? They're flying in. Yeah, love it. And again, with truth, wisdom, intelligence coming through. Yeah, love it. Nice. Yeah. Very, very nice. So I love this deck, don't you? I don't know if that fit you at all, but felt right on me. And again, if you have a question, just go ahead and ask it. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up if you can. And if you're interested in a private reading, I have a new email. It's Zina's Place Tarot at gmail.com. Yeah, it's kind of fun. And of course, like and subscribe. I'm up to like 43, which is kind of cool. Nice. I think I'm going to do something with my other channel. You can also find me at LisaLaughbaum of all things. But I'm Miss Lisa in the Children's Music Workshop. And it looks like YouTube is starting to put up little videos with my music behind it. So that's kind of neat. I'm enjoying that. Yeah. Yeah, kind of neat. Sad Sack, huh? You know, Sad Sack reminds me of that that song by They Might Be Giants. I don't think it's one I can actually sing. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't think your questions show when I use caps without emojis? Yeah. Oh, go ahead and just type it in, Miss Charlotte. I will go ahead and watch for your question. You want to tell me which deck you want and what your question is? I love reading for you, my dear. Yeah, I haven't seen your question. So if you are, yeah, you posted it twice. Yeah, it just doesn't even show, my darling. I wonder what, why that is. I'm getting all the other ones. Maybe it doesn't allow you. Are you Canadian? Maybe, yeah, you can't do anything in caps because they think you're shouting. I'll wait though. No, just type it normal because like I saw that. I posted it twice and I see all your other stuff. So maybe I should say add emojis, but you know, if it was me, I wouldn't necessarily know how to do that. Hi, Chihuahua. Oh, Sad Sack was an old comic strip in the newspapers. Oh, I do remember that. That's been forever though, right? I don't, yeah. I'd have to take a look. Yeah. I'd have to take a look and see. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully her comment's going to come through here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and change it to my new address. Like I said, it's And feel free to just, even chat with me there. It says, Zina's Place Tarot at gmail.com. So, yeah, that's me. It's kind of fun. Yeah. All right. Would you like to look at them? Yeah, of course I would love to. I would love to, Miss Charlotte. Let's see. So it says, Miss Charlotte, you're so funny. Maybe I need to go one word at a time. No, it came through. It must have been something about the caps. So, I'll have to change that too. So, just let me know if you've asked a question and I've missed it. Somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Miss Charlotte, did you pick which deck you wanted? Let me know which deck you want. Remember, I'm going to say it again, I guess. Lenormand, Kipper, Chakra. Do I say it like that? Chakra. Tiny. Hi, Silver Star Priestess. How are you today? Thanks for popping by. I love your energy. Kipper. Nice. Let's do Kipper. It's always a fun call. All right. So let's see. It says, and again, Silver Star Priestess, thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, really glad you're here. All right. Oh, and Christina A. Hi, sweetheart. I'll go ahead and I will star that. Thanks for coming by. And enjoying happy hour at Zina's place. All right. So it says, what would you like to look at the new landlord-tenant relationship that is budding for me? Rented my basement apartment last week. All right. Let's see. So, basement apartment. I almost feel like I want to pull like the living room because it's sort of, it's a basement apartment though. Nah. I'm going to go with home. All right, Miss Charlotte, let's see what's happening at home because I'm taking it that you're living on the top. So that feels right. All right. Here, hold on one second. I'm getting very warm. I'm very, very warm. All right. And I'm going to stop. Yeah. All right. So let's see. I'm looking for the home card. That's the court card. There it is. It says house. And then look, the living room is right there. I'm not necessarily, well, let's see. I'm not as fond of these cards as I would, meaning like, what I'm seeing here. So, again, entertainment purposes only. What I'm seeing is, so here's the house, sweetheart, right? Miss Charlotte, we've got the house here. And, you rented it, your basement apartment. I don't know that this person was 100% honest about what they're doing for work. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm just seeing that. And remember I said this, it's really interesting because I don't know. I'm telling you, Miss Charlotte, it's kind of crazy. Because remember what I said was, I think I even said it out loud that I was thinking about choosing the living room because it was a smaller part of your house, right? And so for this to come up right next to that is kind of interesting to me. He's a farmer. I don't know what there's something about an ending with a new beginning with your house, right? And so this could actually be you now changing how your home is laid out and you're renting out this room. He's saying he's a farmer. Have you checked his references, sweetie? I would just check his references. That's what I'm hearing. It's just, especially if this is somebody living in your home, and I can say that myself because you know what? I've not done the best due diligence at times, okay? When I was having somebody living very close to me. And I think, I don't know, I just feel like especially, just be very, very clear about who this person is, okay? Because remember, there are all kinds of people who are looking for places to stay. And so you need to be picky and choosy. Okay, hopefully that makes some sense to you. He's dishonest about his money, sweetheart. He's dishonest about how much money he's having. Yeah. Again, do your due diligence. Yeah, do your due diligence. If you're in a spot right now, it says budding. That's budding. So you already rented. All right. Yeah. I would just, look. Okay. So, and there's the convene right underneath there. Maybe it's that he's working at home a lot. Maybe he works more at home than he was saying he did, or do the do. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Charlotte. See what I mean? I love reading for you. You're so much fun. So yeah. Yep. Because seriously, it's important, right? You don't want to get stuck with somebody, but it sounds like you've already, it's budding for you. I rented it. Okay. So just, again, make sure, he's very well aware of your boundaries and what you need, what you need from him. Okay. Yeah. All right. And that he be honest with you. Yeah, that it's okay. Personally, I would rather be honest. Have somebody who's honest and with me. About what's going on, even if it's not exactly what I want to hear. Right? Yeah. Hey, Christina, I hope you're still here. Thanks, Miss Charlotte. Yay, I really appreciate you. And yeah. So much fun to have somebody to read for. So Christina, it says, you just neglected to say which deck you'd like. Would you like Petite Lenormand, the Chakra deck, the Kipper deck? As you saw, it's a very direct deck, isn't it? I also have a Tiny Tarot, which I also feel Tiny Tarot can, good. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Christina's still here. Tiny Tarot and can also be very direct. I'm enjoying, look, it's the Tower, which, again, just means a leveling of things and a new order, right? You have to level it in order to rebuild. Yeah. So, the next 3 months, this has nothing to do with you. This is just a Tiny Tarot. Okay. Which way to choose? I have such a good time on here again. Thanks so much for being here with me. I always say, do what makes you happy because, dang, ain't that important? Do what makes you happy. All right, Christina. So you're asking, what are the next 3 months look like for Ivan and me? I take it Ivan is a partner or somebody in your life. Hey, Debbie, how are you? So, again, I'm going to read what the next 3 months look like for you. I don't know who Ivan is, honey. So, but I'm happy to see if he shows up in a reading for you, right? And if it's a love interest, then we'll see that. And if it is a love interest and you're okay, good. If it's a love interest, then you might also want to try Lenormand or Lenormand more than Kipper. Lenormand's real fun for marriage, not marriage, but for love. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Glad you made it. You know what? Before I talk more, I'm going to go ahead and take a little sip. Maybe you can take one too. Happy hour. I feel like that brisk tea commercial from long ago. Silver Star Priestess. I'm going to star that right now. Thank you, my dear, for asking one. All right. So, Christina, now that I've wet my whistle, shall we just see? So you need to have strength. Whatever it is that's coming for you, you have the strength to do it. Don't forget that. All right. That's super important. Yeah, and it looks like you're going to be beginning a new type of journey is what the two cards on, the one that flew out and then the one on the bottom. But let's just see. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I think somebody else just joined. So welcome, welcome. So nice to see everybody. And again, if you have a question, I guess don't put it in caps because I understand that sometimes your question doesn't come through. Just make sure you put something that draws my attention. Okay. Like Silver Star Priestess was very successful. Okay. You're both ready for new beginnings between us. Okay, good. Well, I would say that, yeah, already that's coming, right? Okay. So let's see. All right, here we go. Here we go, my sweet Christina. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop it like this. Okay. Well, as you can see, there's just so much to tell. All right. There's just so much to tell. So again, when it drops like that, I often say, do reach out to me for a private reading because there's just a lot going on here. All right. So, but what remained in my hand is the King of Pentacles. So I get the feeling that it has something to do with money, that the issue of not either staying or going or whatever it is. What is it that you said, my dear? You said both feeling ready for new beginnings between us. And I wonder if that's new beginnings, like each one of you taking your own path or here, I'm just going to, you know what? No, I'm hearing, let's do this because if I do that, let's just see. Let's see. And again, I've just chosen to read them all upright. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, sweetie. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. I'm just going to go with this read right here. Can you see those, I hope? Oh, look at that. How nice. My mom's funny sometimes. Yep. Yeah, he is. And so are you, my dear. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading and I'm not saying. So Christina A said he's getting his finances together now. And he's doing a good job. He's well on his way to being the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is where you want to be if you're into money. That's somebody who knows how to deal with money, how to work with money. Oh, come on, you silly camera. There we go. Who knows how to work with money, deals with money, is the King of Money. They know how to do it. They've got experience. They do the right things, right? So he's in another state, but moving here to my city next month, hopefully. Okay. So you're hoping for a connection, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's been, look at the, I love my mom. Okay. So do you see it now? Here you are, my sweetness. Here he is. You guys are having this long distance relationship. This is why I really like to communicate with the person I'm reading for, because had I have seen that, right as if she'd said it, I would know, and boom, I would have seen it like, 2 minutes earlier before blabbing on. Okay. So do you see it, my sweet friends? Look, here she is. Here he is. They're communicating, right? Beginning of a new journey, and sweetheart, it is going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Now it did come up upside down, this card, but and because I don't like that word, but I have made the agreement that I'm reading them right side up. So okay, well, so now that's interesting though, because look at what you just said. So as I said, it went this way, right? Well, so what that would mean, she says, his communication also sucks right now because he's working so much, right? So it is, but I'm here to tell you, sweetie, it's going to be just fine once he gets here. Once your new beginning starts, you're going to love it. It's Friday. Come on, get happy. That's what I see. So hang in there with the communication. You're both doing well, right? You both are. It's a good pairing because you both are on the same level financially for sure. And again, you're both ready for a new beginning. See that? Just like you said, sweetheart. Although, okay, so, and again, yeah, no. And again, what did I just say to you? I'm writing them up right? So that's what I'm doing. It's true love, right? The beginning of real love, right? It's the beginning of Ace of Cups is, come on. Yeah. I want my money back. Ace of Cups, and then Earth signs, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, the King of Wands, he's going to feel a lot like the King of Wands when he first gets here. If you get my drift. Yeah. Okay. He's bringing a lot of love and a lot of intimacy is what I'm going to say when he comes. Okay. And it really is. Look, it's a party. You guys are just going to love it. And it's what you've been waiting for. I knew that was going to be there. Justice. And you build some good stuff together. And I could go on and on and on. Yep. Look, it's victorious. There are going to be times, sweetheart, when you're not going to feel like you're going to feel like you just don't know where you are and what you're doing, and have I made the right choice? Or am I yeah. Have I made the right choice? But yes, you have. He's the king of love, right? And you have to do this. You have to do this leveling, right, in order to get the assistance for him to come and bring his love to you. Holy moly. Thank you, Zina. Whew. Yeah, God, she's powerful, you guys. I don't know what to say. Powerful. So it's Friday. Come on, get happy. And again, you know me, things are always working out for me. I just keep believing. Just keep believing no matter what. And they do. They just worked out. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. That's you, my dear. Yeah. You're going to get everything you want. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's so nice. Yep. Yep. We had to be apart to come back together, better for each other. And look, remember he was the king where I don't know where he went, but yeah, he was the King of Pentacles. So very, very nice. Yep. You did. Oh, I'm so glad for you, my dear. Thanks so much. Yeah. All right. Well, again, if you'd like a private reading, please email me, because a few people are, and it's been fun. I'm enjoying myself, and yeah, it's just been really, really neat. And again, you have to do what you love, right? That's what it's all about, doing what you love. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to edit this thing about capital letters. Please ask your question with I don't know, please ask your question. There you go. That'll work. Too funny. Oh, yeah. You're so welcome. Yeah, really, really nice. Whoops, and I've got an extra little thingy there. Yeah, of course. Oh, here's Silver Star Priestess. All right. So are you headed in the right direction? If you have time, and please, of course. Which deck would you like, my dear? Which deck would you like? You can tell me, and I'll be happy to do that for you. I'm your card tender today. I'm so silly. All right, let's see. Maybe it's just Lisa, me. Oh, yeah. Don't change anything. Okay, Kipper, please. Yes, ma'am. I need to get a new Kipper deck, because I like Kipper, but I don't know. My kid was like, Mom, those images are a little bit stark. I kind of like them. All right, so are you headed in the right direction with your Etsy? Ooh. Well, here's what I'd say to you, my dear. First of all, can you do me a favor and put whatever link you could over there in my chat? Because honestly, as much as I love you, I had no idea you were doing an Etsy project. And come on. Yeah. Oh, you're getting a Kipper deck because of me. All right, so Rainbow's not bad. This one's not bad. Which one did you decide on, sweetie? And again, please put a link to your Etsy account. Yeah. You know, honestly, I'm thinking about doing a little booth here in Southern Cali. You know, call it Zina's Place, and sell Kipper and Kipper and Lenormand and Chakra. And do some readings. It'd be so much fun. Oh, Silver Star Priestess, what did I say? Oh, hello. Let's see, Blue Butterfly. I'm going to go ahead and star you. I'll get back to that question as soon as I'm done with Silver Star Priestess. Thanks for being here, Blue Butterfly. And then it says, I'm sorry, what did you say sure to? I don't even remember what I asked you. I'm telling you, I'm getting concerned. All right. Am I headed in the right? Oh, sure. Yes. Now I know. Putting up your address. Yes, please do that. Okay. So am I headed in the right direction with your Etsy? Yes. I can't wait. All right. I just want to remind you guys that it's just for entertainment purposes only, because I'm reading your question, Blue Butterfly. And again, please don't make any life choices that are directly related to what I say. I would be devastated if it led to something, you know, I don't know. Forewarned is forearmed. Don't get me wrong, but again, use your good judgment in addition to anything you might see for yourself in the cards. Okay. Ah, Healing Light Lenormand. Nice, Silver Star. I hope I'll get to see that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, triplets. Wow. So awesome. Just like 3 bundles of joy all at once. Okay, but wait. No, that's the next question. Am I heading in the right direction with my Etsy? All right. So how I'm going to do work, because, Etsy is on, like on the computer. That's where you order it. So I'm going to look for that. Oh, look for that. And that's funny too, because I didn't take out, there's a couple extra characters in here right now, but we'll see if they show up or not. I think it's interesting. It ended at the very beginning there though. See, look, there are 2 women characters, right? It's kind of nice because if you do, prefer the same gender as a partner, you can use them in this deck, which is different, obviously, from like the traditional Kipper deck, right? Yeah. Well, that's kind of neat. I think I put them in there because I wanted to show you guys that. And then see, here's that other main character, so that you can have, if you identify with this main character, you can have this character as your significant other. All right. So wait, work though. Did I miss it? No, there it is. Good lady. Yeah, no. Okay. So, and, sweetie, I'm just going to go ahead and since it came up, I'm going to say that it does represent you. It is a main character, and it's a female, and I would say that's you. And so, and again, because there were 2 in there, I didn't ask your permission as to which one I should use. So I'm just going to say, oh, thanks, Silver Star. There you go, squirrel. See? Oh, you're bad. I know you're not. I love you. All right. So look, here you are looking ahead. I love this. And you know what? That's probably why this main character showed up, because that's what I needed to see. The other character looks the other way, right? Thank you again, Zina. Okay. So main character looking, you looking ahead. So it's going to be a long journey. Okay. For this kind of work. But look at this again. Every time this card comes up, it's not, it's a long way, but it's a beautiful long way, right? And then at the very end, it's like, it's that Hope Great Water. It's just beautiful there. So sure, it might take you a little way, ways, right? It says long way. But enjoy the scenery. I love it. And there's going to be some good lady who sees eye to eye with you in this venture and brings you great prosperity. The 2 of you working together becomes really great. I don't know if or if it's ladies who are buying from Etsy who bring you great fortune, right? Yeah. Yeah, but set your boundaries. Okay. So that's sort of interesting, because the great fortune, but you're creating a really like a tight, right? Make sure it's impenetrable is what I'm hearing, right? Do security. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard that before, sweetie. So do security, and yep. And it will bring you great fortune. And again, I don't know if your customers are good ladies, or if there's a good lady who I kind of hear that it's that your age, the people who are going to buy what you're selling are people of my age, the good ladies, not the young rich girls, right? But I don't know. I don't know what what it is you're exactly selling, but there you go. It's looking very, very good. And you know what's really nice? I love this about you too, honey. And I can totally, just knowing you on here, I already know that this is true. All of this is in front of you, which means that it's in the future, sure, but it also means that you just love it. You know, it's like, I don't know, take the long way home, right? It's beautiful. You love the journey. That's what I'm trying to say. You love the journey. And so that's super cool, right? Super cool. You love the journey. I love that. I love that for you. Good job. I can't wait to go see what you're selling, darling. So she posted it right over there in the chat, and I can't wait to see. I'll have to go back after we're done. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations, my dear. Very, very nice. Yeah. I'm so glad I left that other card in there. Yep. Enjoying every moment. Oh, I'm going to share that, because, yep, you have to, isn't it? It's all about the ride. It's what it is. It's just about the ride. Yeah. Love it. All right, blue butterfly. All right. Let's see here. Blue butterfly, I hope you're still here, my dear. Did you want to pick a particular deck? I have Tiny Tarot. I have Lenormand. I have Kipper. A present. Good. I'm glad you're here. Blue butterfly. I see somebody else on Facebook too. Welcome. If you'd like to ask a question, just type it in the chat and I will be sure to see it. Yeah, hopefully you can find where that is. I'd love to help you there on Facebook. And I'm here for another 45 minutes. So yeah, it's been so fun so far. All right, so what does it say? Afternoon, I'm currently pregnant with triplet boys and wanting to ask my boyfriend's intentions. Are now that we know. Yeah, that would be a surprise for anybody, right? All right, so completion. I'm sorry, completion. Tarot, please. Okay, you got it. Chakra cards is what I meant to say. Tarot. Since you didn't ask which for Tiny Tarot, I'm going to go with this Luna Soul. Okay, I love the Luna Soul Tarot. They're just so inclusive, and I just really, really, really like them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit here for Blue Butterfly, who is currently pregnant with triplets. Congratulations. And yeah, so here's the thing, sweetie. Your boyfriend's intentions, I can only read the energy around it, okay? And again, I say for entertainment purposes only. I find that tarot does show you what you need to see. And I will say that I do feel very connected to my spirit guide, Zina. But again, I will say, please don't make any life decisions based on anything I tell you here today, okay? So I hope that's cool with you. All right. Okay, are you ready? Okay, good. I'm glad. Thanks for understanding. All right, here we go. Yeah, definite. Yeah, Ace of Cups. He's going to love it. I think he's going to love it. Okay. He's not too sure how he's going to handle it. Oh, I love these new cards. Aren't they fun? So this is called Luna Soul Tarot. And he's not too sure how he's going to handle it. But look, everybody there is pretty well dressed. Do you see it? They're all fighting for the same kind of stuff, right? Yeah, it was a shock to you. Yeah, I could see that. But honestly, he loves it. Look, the Ace of Cups, right? I think this has more to do with providing and, those kind of concerns. He's going to have to fight now. There's going to be, well, look at that. Aren't there going to be 5 of you? Yeah, unless you have another kid. Do you have another kid, sweetheart, or are there going to be 5 of you? That's the kind of question I like being in person for. Because you're like, yeah, there are 5 of you. It's your first kids. And yeah, if that's true, that's kind of cool, right? So he is going to have to provide for the 4 of you. Do you see that? Yeah, I love that. And it's going to feel a little daunting. Why wouldn't it? Of course it is. You know, it's stuff of the dream, and no, this is your first. So 5, 3 boys, and no, this is my first pregnancy. So 5, yeah, 3 boys and us, right? I love that you also said that they're boys too, because you know, they're like, boys like to fight with sticks and stuff, right? I love it. That's so neat, honey. Well, congratulations. You know, he's going to buck up and do what's necessary is what I see. I don't know which one I want to read for you. Let's see what this one says, because, you know, who wouldn't want to have what's the love about, right? Yeah, well, so yeah. So the 2 of you together, what did you say? You're doing stuff together as a team. Here you are, the Queen of Swords, being true to your words. And look, she even looked, well, not necessarily pregnant, but I don't know. She just, she looks like she's certainly in charge of what's going on, right? And in this deck, it's actually, the Queen is where the King normally is. So this means that you're in control of your emotions. You are handling this well. And I feel like this is him, and he's going to go ahead and do what's necessary, just like I said a second ago. He's going to do what's necessary because he is really excited. He's really, really excited. I love it. It's Friday. Come on, get happy. I love that. What a great reading. And yeah, and again, of course, you know, it's based on the fact that he just loves it. He's so excited. Well, congratulations again. Yeah, look at this, and I have to share. So here's the 5 of Wands. So that's his concern, right, about whether or not he has what it takes. But look, he's got the strength. Yeah. Oh, that's my mom's card. This is the perfect family. Oh my gosh, look at how many there are. Right? Wait. Yep, it's 5 of them. I'm going to cry. I'm so sorry. Yay! Mazel tov, I hear, which is my mother's way of saying congratulations. That's so wonderful. I'm so very happy for you. Oh, and here you are. You've got all these possibilities happening for you right now. And you're like, oh my gosh. Too many things to think about. Right? Oh my gosh, triplets. And it's your very first, I think, right? Oh my goodness, right? But look, here you are, the lovers. And again, it's going to work out great for you. Look, here you are, 10 of Cups, lovers, and you guys bring it. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. You don't have to worry about this one. This is just all the things that are on your mind. I call this card the monkey brain card, right? It's thinking about all the different things that are, you know, on your brain. Yeah, don't worry about them. They're just, you know, they're almost imaginative, make believe. You won't really know until you're there in the moment. Stay in the moment the whole time. Try your best to stay in the moment as much as possible. That'll be the best thing for you. Oh, sweetie. Thank you for coming, because that was just beautiful, 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 beautiful. And look at what ends up on the bottom. I love it. That's my mom's card. So that's Zina's card. I don't know if I've told you that. Well, some of you guys do know that, but isn't it pretty in this deck? I love it in this deck. Yeah. Just love it. Beautiful, beautiful. So blessings to you, my dear. So awesome. Oh, wow. What a great reading. Thank you for that, Blue Butterfly. All right. Well, I don't have anything started anymore. I still have some time. If you've got a question, please feel free to ask it. And there's I'm you know what? I'm a grammar Nazi. Grammar? Yeah, no, wait a minute. It doesn't have a thing there. I already fixed it. There we go. Please ask your question. You've got a choice of that wonderful Luna Soul deck. Oh, I opened up the window a little bit. The Luna Soul deck. Tiny Tarot. You can ask another question. Nobody else is asking one. I'm happy to have you ask another question. What would you like to ask, my dear? And which deck would you like me to use? Shuffle this one. I noticed there are 3 people on Facebook. Please feel free if you would like to ask a question. All you have to do is just go to the comment spot and just type it right in there. Okay, so let's see. Same deck. Okay, so I will put that to the side. So do you see my boyfriend accomplishing his top goals this year? And the same deck. All right, let's see. Boy, that was moving. Thanks again for that. I see just wonderful things for you. Well, hi, Audra. I'm so glad to see you here again. I was hoping one of those Facebook friends was you. Feel free to ask for a group reading or something like that, whatever makes you comfortable, my dear, okay? Yeah. All right, so it says, do you see my boyfriend accomplishing his top goals this year? And on that last reading, I saw him working really hard. So, and don't forget how little lack of sleep you get when you have 1 baby, let alone 3. And that's just from a mommy perspective. Like I've been there, done that. So let's see though. All right. So do you see my boyfriend accomplishing his top goals this year? Just what I said. Okay, but he's a go-getter. Yeah. Okay. So you know what's really interesting, Blue Butterfly? This is why I bought this deck, this particular card. Let's see if it'll focus in for us. There we go. Do you see that little key there? You see how it fits the keyhole right there? Right? That's definitely that key to that door. But this gentleman or lady, actually, I don't know, has so much in their hand that, oh, hey, Ward, go ahead and ask a question, my sweetie. And I'd be happy to answer it. I've got another half an hour. So, yeah. So, okay. So again, Blue Butterfly. So don't forget that. And again, this is why I bought this deck. Because I just loved it. Normally, the 4 of Pentacles is like, it's this guy who's sitting there. He's got his feet on both pentacles and he's got his hands wrapped around one. And he's just, he's just like, I don't know. It's like he's almost a miser. That's not what this guy is. This guy has his hands so full. Come on now. This guy has his hands so full with the 4 of you. Or 4 things, right? I don't know. We'll see, right? Yes, he's so full. You'll have to decide. I think it's interesting again that it's a 5, even though it's a 4. He's going to have to put something down, right? So he'll do well in that job if you support him. Because look, I mean, as well as your babies, obviously, hon. Yeah, and he's ready. He's ready. He's just sitting there ready for the task. That's on the bottom. But well, actually on the top, but here's what's on the bottom is the Knight of Wands. So that's him, I think. He's just ready to go for it. He's going to do what it takes. I told you that already, right? Yeah, he's going to do what it takes. He's so happy and so excited. Of course he is. But he's going to have to, he can't carry it all. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, there you go. He can't carry it all. Okay, he can't carry it all. Remind him he's going to need some help in some area. It's either he's either going to need help taking care of the family, or he's going to have to put something down, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I would say. Yeah, nice. All right. Well, cool. So, well, Ward, I'm not exactly sure. So Ward on FB says he's on my old Facebook. Something is wrong with real Facebook. Oh, that's weird. Well, go ahead and just ask a question then if you like. And well, here's a quote. What do I think about it? In the clouds, very high, float. Oh, maybe I should read it first. No, it does look very nice. Here, I'll show it. And blue butterfly, I think he's obviously going to do what you need him to do, right? Yeah, I really do think he will. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, float. So here's a quote I wrote. Okay. In the clouds, very high, floats our love along the rainbow, where after the rain, our worries disappear and the sun full of joy can shine again. A place where we've been touched, a world forever with our hearts guarded. It's really beautiful. So I guess, Ward, you must be a, yeah, you bet, but blue butterfly. You must be a poet. Lovely. All right. So lovely. Audra said she would love a group reading if everyone is okay with that. What deck would you like us to use, Audra? She's on Facebook. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick sip. I don't know what you're drinking, but happy hour to you. It's Friday. Come on, get happy. Let's see. So Christina. Okay, so any deck. All right. Let's see. So I want to do Lenormand for what's up for the group reading, because the card that I like to use for the group is this one here. It's kind of like our little garden party. There it is. See that right there? So that's the one I'm going to look for. Okay. And then here, Christina, I'll go ahead and star your question. Yeah. What is a group reading? So a group reading is a reading for everybody who's here watching, and you'll see whether or not it applies to you. A lot of times it does. It just has a very, I don't know, sort of generic read. And like I said, not generic. That's not the right word. I'm not coming up with the word. Hopefully you'll see what I mean. All right. Oh, you're so welcome, Silver Star Priestess. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to go visit your Etsy spot. Okay, and yep, I got that. Christina A, I've got that. So I'm happy to do that in just a sec. I've got you starred. Okay, so but this one's for Audra and a group reading for all of us. All right, let's see. We'll see where that little card shows up and see what it has to say for us. There it is. Oh, so nice. Oh, this is so sweet. You know, my mom's so cool. Check this out. So here we are, and this is the card of, like, you know, talking together, right? Just like what we're doing here. So the people, you know, chatting right on the side here in the garden, and we all feel like it's family and home, no matter how far away we are. And it's just a temporary. It's really interesting. It's almost like not time travels, but like space travel, because it's just a temporary get together, right? It's a temporary journey, but even it's a long journey because we're all so far apart. But do you get what I'm saying? But it's like this lucky temporary long distance journey thing, which is totally what it is, right, Audra? That's so cool. So it's just lovely and lucky that we get to share, share this lovely space together where we're chatting, where we are, and in a beautiful home where we all feel connected and of the same mind, and that it's it's a lucky quick little thing that happens when we do it. Hi, Mama Bear. Oh, hey, there's Rockstar. I'll go ahead and star you, my dear. So Christina, you're next, then I'll do Rockstar, and there we go. And hi, Mama Bear. Go ahead and feel free to ask a question. Yeah, Audra said, yes, it is. It was very nice. I love that. So that is a group reading. It's totally what we're doing here. enjoying each other's company, even though we're far, far away, right? I love it. Oh, Debbie, I'm sorry you didn't ask a question, my dear, but no worries. I get it. Thank you so much for being here, and I just appreciate your presence. Mwah. Bye, Debbie. You would like a reading too, Ward? Okay. Do you want to just see sort of what's going on with you, sweetheart? I'll go ahead and put, you can pick your deck that you like. And yeah, you're welcome, Audra. Audra said, thank you, Lisa and everyone. Yeah, she's so sweet. All right. So I have a, so let's see. So Christina, I'll go ahead and do this one for you. Christina wanted actually the, oh, and look at, I think I felt like I was shuffling them, but there it is. Christina wanted this deck, the Soul, Luna Soul Tarot, right? And so I'll go ahead. We'll do Christina, and then Rockstar, you're next, and then Ward, you can be after that. Ward, do me a favor. If you'd like to pick a deck, and Rockstar, you too, feel free. I'm using Kipper, which is kind of fun. I'm using Lenormand, also very fun. You think you just saw that one? Some what I call tiny tarot. And then I have some chakra cards. They're a little bit of a longer journey for us. It's a little story and some other things, but they're fun too. And of course, rainbow, because my mom loved rainbows or communicates with rainbows. But the one I'm using right now for Christina, she wanted me to use this one. This one here is called the Luna Soul Tarot. So I'll go ahead and I'll shuffle. And the month of May, bring Ivan and me again. So I'm going to read what's happening with you, my dear. And Ivan is in your world. So if he shows up, that's what happens. Okay. You'll go with the rainbow. Okay, Ward, I think you might actually like those. I love them. Okay. Thanks, Rockstar. He's going with Tiny Tarot. How fun. Thanks for being here with me on a Friday night. What a cool, fun thing to do. All right, here, I'm going to take another quick sip. What are you drinking? Happy hour to you. I was joking. I'm your Cardtender. All right. Laughing at my own jokes. All right, Christina, let's see. Okay, well, it brings you everything you wish for. That's the 9 of Cups, and I'm going to assume that that's you being truthful to your word. If you aren't the Queen of Swords, which would be like a Libra and another air sign, it's encouraging you to be like that, right? You know, to be more truthful to your word. And but I get the feeling that that's you get what you want because you are the Queen of Swords, right? You are. And in this deck, it's not even the queen, it's the king. The queen is above the king in this particular deck. So it's you being very, here, I'll put a star by you, Mama Bear. It's you being very forthright, straightforward, and true, full of integrity, true to your word, full of intelligence too, right? At least that's what we say the owl is, right? Yeah. Love the Queen of Swords. That's actually mine. That's my card. I mean, you know, I'm a Libra. Sorry. So the 9 of Cups is the wish card. Hey, I haven't gotten to sing. Hope you don't mind. I wrote this song with a bunch of 4th graders. Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Be careful what you wish for, you might regret it. For everything in life, you have to pay a price. So just remember when you wish for something nice. Yeah, me and a bunch of 4th graders. They wrote the words, though. I helped them write the chords. So I'm going to say, you know, just don't forget. Make sure that what you're wishing for is indeed what you want, okay? Yeah. But I say you get it. Yeah. And look, there's that cup of love. Yeah. So I would say, since you're asking about a love interest, that you're going to get what you wish for. Just be careful that it's what you want. My favorite color is purple. Yes, Ward, you're yes. Well, purple and turquoise. Hey, Terry. Oh my, I might have to go late. So many wonderful people showing up. I feel like I'm sitting here in the dark again, though. I'm going to turn on a couple lights. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make any difference. That is the one thing I'm not so fond of, sitting in the dark. So if I am going to stay, I should make that work. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to go back to where it was started. So Christina, I hope that that helped. I hope you, I hope that shed a little bit of light. All right. So let's see. Rockstar says, will the Taurus and me be engaged this year to each other or just make our relationship stronger? Okay. And so let's see which one you said. What did you said? A particular deck. What did you say? Rockstar. Sorry. It's like I'm not all that great at this particular part of it. Here it is over here. Okay, so no, I don't see it. I did see it, but then I don't see it anymore. So I wonder if there's something weird with my how my questions get shown. No, you're not too late for a mini read. Do me a favor, Terry. Just let me know. Oh, Tiny Tarot. That's right. That was what it was. Okay, so Tiny Tarot seems fun. All right, we'll do that. And Terry, please, not too late. I'm just going to go ahead and stay on for a bit. Maybe till 8. Who knows? We'll see. I'm enjoying it. It's Friday night. I got no place to be, nothing to do. Well, other than hanging out with you lovely, wonderful people, which I'm super enjoying. Whoops. All right. I'm going to put that back in for right now. It was Sneaky Pete, though, so we'll see if that comes back up. So will the Taurus and me be engaged to each other or just make our relationship stronger? I'm hoping I'm understanding the question right. I'm going to star you, Miss Terry. But do go ahead. Yeah, good energy all around. Yeah. I like your name, Rockstar. Works for me. All right, let's see. So will the Taurus and me? I imagine that this is somebody who's in your realm of people. All right, so he asked for Tiny Tarot. I'm imagining he could be, wow, that's very misogynistic of me. I know, okay, good. See, I knew it. How did I know that? I knew you were going to, well, okay, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe you also, I don't know. You also be gay. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like you could choose partner of the same sex. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Whoever it is, it's definitely somebody you've known for a while, it seems, or is at least your karmic equal or somebody who's coming in. Tarot, okay, whatever you get called to do. Okay, good. Thanks, Terry. I got you started up there. Okay. All right, Rockstar. You're a girl. Okay. See, I knew that too. So that's what I was saying is that when you first said Rockstar, I thought a guy. And then all of a sudden I got really strongly that you were not a guy, you were a girl. And I'm like, yes. So I love that. How wonderful. Well, welcome, Rockstar. I feel like a rock star sometimes too. So good for you, girlfriend. Yeah. Love it. All right. Rockstar. Yeah, you've known each other for a while. I saw that. It's been, like, because I got that 6 of Cups, which is for, yeah. All right, here we go. You ready, Rockstar? Let's see what it says. And I like Lenormand for this too, though, because you can actually, if you're really looking for love, you can go right to the heart and it tells you kind of what's going on there too. So, all right. Ooh, okay. So let's see what's on the bottom here. So the Queen of Cups. And then, of course, this is the second time this one's shown up. And you know, I know it looks like a scary card, but it's really not that scary. We've decided it's sort of the guardian card, right? In fact, it can be the card of addiction, sexual addiction, drug addiction, all kinds of things like that. So it's interesting. I wonder what suit it is. Because the Taurus, when you say that, I wonder if that, do we know? Does anybody out there know what suit the devil is, right? You know, or not suit, but this astrological sign is associated with the devil. Okay. Okay. So if you're seeing something there, I'm going to say, so, I'm imagining this must be you. And again, it's fun. Rock star, just, I think it's kind of funny, like, that comes out kind of, because that could also just represent you, sweetie. Like, it depends on what kind of music you're playing, but that's, so for my little, oh, you called for it. That's nice. Yay, Terry's little Lenormand, the cute little Lenormand arrived. I love it. I should do a class or something. You can ask whatever question you like, Ward. Just keep it away from health and about you. Make sure it's about you, not about somebody else necessarily. Okay. So again, I think this is you as a rock star. Let's see what it has to say. Yeah, he's the King of Wands. You guys are starting a new journey. And again, there's this judgment. You're gonna have to make the new journey is going to send you in the right direction. I don't know what the new journey is, my sweetie. You have to answer that. Whether that's to be engaged this year, or just make your relationship stronger. I get the feeling it's a new path, one that you haven't done yet. And again, yeah, it's kind of want that to set. Judgment sometimes is an interesting card, because I kind of feel like it's the karma card as well. Like, kind of like, this is what you signed up for. This is what you've been waiting for. It's yeah. Well, as long as you do it together, that's what matters. Well, yeah, I would see him here and you here, right? Yeah, I feel like you are. Does he make music as well? Oh, do you make music? I'm assuming with a name like Rockstar that you make music. Do you make music, sweetie? It's one of my very favorite things to do. Yeah. One of my very, very favorite things to do. And yeah, I love it. I love, making music. And like, this is the card also of debauchery, right? Like a lot of people would say, again, I don't know if you're making music, but like that, entertaining and that kind of thing is, again, I feel like this is your love of, wait. So no, but one of our love languages is music. All right, well, good. So you communicate through that. Yeah. So rock star just kind of threw me. Yeah. Love it though. All right. So I would say that, yeah, there's some sort of, I do feel like this is with a name like Rockstar. Has to be good. And it's coming. Yeah, and there's the dreaded three of swords. So I just feel, I guess if it's not about music and it's not like a funny pun on that. Oh, thanks, Audra. Audra says I'm a very great music teacher. You're so sweet. If it's not a pun on that, then I would say to you, do be careful, because, like there's maybe some sort of addiction to something that crowns what's happening. So just keep, again, forewarned, forearmed, that kind of thing. Right. But I see you guys starting on some neat new journey. But it comes from some sort of judgment that, and I just, again, I wish you were sitting here, because it's difficult to not have feedback about what it is. Yeah. I don't know if one of you guys, or again, maybe he's the guardian, maybe he's your guardian, right? We've been talking about that. Yeah, we've been talking about that too. Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking about how the devil can represent a guardian. So maybe, he's the person who's and in the new, right? The new world. I don't know what I'm seeing there exactly. Just know that the King of Wands is somebody who's very, very much endeavors well. It knows how to be, is creative, can do what is needed on front of endeavor, right? Like work, and that you start a new life. It's a brand new journey. That's the first card in the deck. And this is like one of the last ones. So yeah, I think you're on a long journey together. So I don't know, engaged, marriage, I don't know. Maybe that's why it's not really showing up, is because maybe you're talking to a divorced woman, right? Who actually feels like, sometimes marriage can be that kind of thing. If you look at the and it's full of rules, and sometimes it's but okay, but it's going to be a party and a victory, and don't it is what you make it, my dear. Yeah. So again, this could also be like, if you notice the devil, sorry, let me pull this up, where they're on their necks are the chains, right? Do you see the chains? But they're very, very loose, and really, honestly, they could pull them off at any time. So it's really up to you to set those set those boundaries. And again, I feel like it's positive. Judgment's a good card. The card of it's almost completion, right? The world's the only next one. Yeah, I'm glad he protects you. And yes, out with the old and in with the new. Time for something different. I don't know whether that's an engagement or not. I would say concentrate on making your relationship stronger. Does marriage make your relationship stronger? I don't know. Sometimes I think we've been, I don't know. I'm not here to tell you my personal thoughts or feelings about it, but I was married for 32 years. I enjoyed it, most of it. We had a really great marriage for most of it. So marriage can be really wonderful. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope that helped. Let's see. Let's go to Ward. So Ward would like a reading. You'd like a reading too. And let's see. Can you want to pick a deck, Ward? Did you happen to pick one? Let me look and see. Yeah, you're welcome, Rockstar. I hope that made some sense. Again, private readings, right? If you're at all interested and, and this is something that you enjoy, like for me, I really do enjoy the tarot for when I'm going through things, because regardless of where the information comes from, it really does come from within your own self, right? You're seeing what you see in the cards. And I find that they can really help you through some tough times at times. So if you're, at all interested, email me, and I'm darn reasonable compared to a therapist. That's for sure. All right, let's see. Rainbow. Oh, I love it. That's right. You did say that. Yay. All right. So these cards, they were given to my, here, I'm going to put it right here. They were given to me by my sister-in-law, Jane, and they're rainbow, which my mom just loves. And there's a funny story about this little character on the front. Jane was talking about how she also hears my mom, and I was sort of doubting her, and how the little, I don't know, my mom really liked this little character. And then I was like, oh yeah, right, Jane, come on now. She's talking to you. She's only talking to me. I felt very protective. But then I got home, or, I got off a Zoom with her, and felt like I got home, and I was looking like right away. Well, I wasn't even looking on the bottom of the deck, if I'm not mistaken, whatever it was, it came up like it right away was this card right here, which is the card that represents that person on the front, I believe anyway. Yeah. It's called Mysticism. Do you see that? And so I thought, oh my gosh, well, yeah, I guess that is. Look, isn't that same person? That's the way I feel about it anyway. Oh, Silver Star Priestess. Bye, sweetheart. Thank you so much again for stopping by. And I can't wait to go check out your Etsy channel. All right. Yeah, they do have so much to tell. All right. So I love this deck, because I really do feel connected to Zina. And I feel like she's connected to it too. And the way I do it is I go ahead and I just put it on my chest and take a nice deep breath. I welcome you into taking a nice deep breath too. Impatience. This is a great story. And again, look what's on the bottom. Instinct. I think I'm telling you, if you go back and Oh, I appreciate you too, Silver Star Priestess. You're such a love. If you go back and watch previous podcasts, whatever you call this, streams, you'll notice that I got this like yesterday or something, right? And I think I already get this one today even? We started the session out with it, which is kind of interesting because technically I'm supposed to be ending here in a little bit. So instinct, again, very interesting. And impatience. I want to read impatience to you, my dear. Because I feel like it's probably right on for you. Let's see. So here we go, Ward. So this is impatience. I get very impatient myself at times, and I like this take on it. If I can find it, for goodness sake. There it is. All right. Hopefully you can see. It's called Electric Blue Moon. Isn't it gorgeous? Eden grows impatient, waiting for dawn, so he buys a used moon. Once it is in the sky, he steps back to see his handiwork. The moon will not stay in place unless he holds the cord. Sky God assures him that dawn will come when he lets go. But Eden is fearful and grips onto the cord until he falls asleep and releases it. When he awakens, dawn has come, and the radiant light is in the sky is blocked only by his used moon. I feel like it's like, just get out of your own way, right? Because if you just let go and let things go the way they're supposed to go, instead of fighting it all the time or putting up your own used moon, right? Okay, let's see if there you go. Look, it's pretty and all, but it didn't do anything except for make it take longer, right? So yeah. And once he awakens, dawn has come, and the radiant light in the sky is blocked only by his used moon. I don't know. It's just really great. Yeah. Your desire to create may overpower the necessity of aligning with divine timing. The time to shine will come. Move with the energy and not in front of it. Being present has its own reward. It's so true. Be in the now. You know, the whole mindfulness thing is so real. Scarcity thinking, being exhausted by your efforts, and success through patience. Boy, yeah. Oh, there you go. I love that. So he says he feels connected with the moon. I'm on life path too. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'll have to read about life path too. That's wonderful, Ward. Nice that you even know that. So very cool. And then again, the instinct, I've read that already tonight. It's just about following your instinct, really. And for me, they talk about the wolf being the spirit guide, and that those, he just needs to worry about taking care of those who can see him. Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. So I would say to you, just have some patience. I get the feeling, you might be a little bit younger, and I don't know, follow your instincts and don't block your own way. Right? Love it. I hope that helped, Ward. Yeah. All right. Let's see who else is here. And I'm going to go over just a little bit, it looks like, but I'm having a very nice time, and I'm glad you're here. Mama Bear, still here, my sweet? And Terry, I still have you start as well. Christina, I don't know about asking a particular timing question. I can start if I have some time there at the end. I'll see what I can find. I don't know. Sometimes timing is weird, but Lenormand sometimes will give us answers. So Mama Bear, are you still here, my dear? Yay! What would you like, my sweet? Did you want? I have pick a deck. You know what they are: Tiny Tarot, Luna Soul Tarot, the Chakra Cards I just did, the Kipper, and of course Lenormand. What would you like? I'm gonna take a tip of tea. Really? Not having a stroke. A sip of tea. Oh, my hair's so wet still. Kipper. Love it. Nice, Mama Bear. All right. So did you want, Kipper's kind of fun that way. Do you want me to just do the, hey, let's go through and see which querent you feel like you resonate more with. Would you pick the one on the left or the one on the right? Oh, good, Terry. I'm glad you're here too. So what do you think? Would you like the, and for a partner, you have a choice for a partner too. Might as well, because I should probably take them out of here. You could have that partner or this partner. And or a girl partner, but I don't know. Yeah, up to you, my sweetie. Did you want to pick anything in particular? The one on the left. This one here? Okay. All right, I'll put this one back over here then. And then as far as your main character goes, then I have to pick this one. Otherwise, you'll never see eye to eye with that person. Do you see that? Okay. It's the one flaw I feel in the deck. I feel like they should have had multiple, but anyway. I bought a really neat Lenormand deck. It was called Queer Lenormand for my son. And it has all kinds of people you can pick. It was really neat. His girlfriend studies feminist studies and stuff. And so it was really kind of neat. Oh, I'm so funny. I put the rest of the deck over there and just kept that. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put them in. But that was really neat. I love that deck. I almost feel like ordering it for myself. It's Lenormand. It has lots of rainbows too, of course, right? Because it's very gender, every LGBTQ, whatever, on and on friendly. And I didn't mean that as a slight in any way. I just never remember all the letters. I'm telling you, I'm challenged. All right. So here we go, Mama Bear. Did you have a particular question, sweetheart, or just did you just want me to read around the main character since we took the time to find it? Who's on the bed? I have a guest. Hi, Ozzy. That's my Papa Ozzy. It's getting dark already. All right. Anything, Mama Bear? I'm just going to go and read for you then. Okay. Unless you say something sooner than later. All right. Let's see where you wound up. I always like looking at them as I go through it. Okay, so this is what's going to happen next month. All right, well, you were thinking of that. So that's interesting. Hey, wait a minute. So weird. Now, I don't know why, sweetheart, but these were just sitting out to the side. And this is win lots and unexpected money. So I'm going to say to you, and look what's on the bottom over here. How weird, right? Why would they just be out like that? Just like that. I don't know. Just like, I don't even know. That's so crazy, hun. So it says, what's going to happen next month? I'm going to say, oh, thank you. Oh, I love it. Audra, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. LGBTQIA. I so appreciate that, darling. Thank you so much. Okay, so really, Audra, I can't tell you how much. All right, so Mama Bear. I get so excited. It's Friday. Come on, get happy. Okay, so you have unexpected money. And it looks to me like you think it's going to be a little, but it turns out to be a lot. All right, there's something going on with that because look, and it does. It has to do with some sort of the court official. Now, the court official is not just it's like more like court documents, right? Like oh, come on. Because if you can see, she's sort of dressing him down a little bit, right? You know, it's more like there's it, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, right? Something comes. It could be even a will. It could be a will. It could be a divorce decree. It could be it's a court official, okay? And it's behind you, and it sent you on a big journey. A big journey that or it will be. This is ahead of you. It's going to send you on a big journey for work and either you become a rich girl, sweetie, because look at all this money. I feel like if I had dollar bills, I would go. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you go play the lottery if you can afford it. Again, for entertainment purposes only. But I feel like this next month is going to be gangbusters for you, sweetie, at least monetarily. And either you're going to get a bunch of, like a whole lot of like two different things, or like I said, what you expected to be a certain amount is going to be even more. And it comes from some sort of court thing that you might not even know about, or that just recently happened. Or that, again, can also, when it's behind you, it can also mean that it's a little more difficult than you thought it would be. But look at the journey. It's a journey towards, you can totally see the road. Do you see the road going towards work? And there's the rich girl. And again, these were just sitting out there. You tell me why that is. It's just freaky weird, if you ask me, right? Nuts. Yeah. So there you go. Hee. Way to go, Mama Bear. I love it. I see good things for you this next month. Remember, you're in charge. It's all about you. So fun. Well, yeah, I hope, and I'm going to add believe on there. Okay. Believe is a weird word, but things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me, right? Things are always working out for me. You just say it. And I guess, yeah, you have to believe it. You just have to believe it. And then things just start doing that. Oh, you're so welcome, Mama Bear. All right. And then let's see. I feel like I have, let me get, okay, Christy. No, Terry, yay. Terry, okay. And you're not too late for a mini read. I'm going to stay on a few more minutes. What would you like, my sweetie? I have Kipper. I have your local Cardtender. I said it again. I have Kipper. I've got Luna Soul Tarot. I have, oh, they're both different ways. Oh, yeah, so that I don't forget that I pull those out. I've got Tiny Tarot, which is just, oh, let's bury that. There we go. That's a much better one. Thank you, Zina. And, of course, Lenormand. And Chakra. What would you like, my sweet Terry? And again, Mama Bear, you are so welcome. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to hear you report back. Terry, are you still there, sweetheart? Oh, yeah, there you go. My choice, right? You had said. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's see. You know me. I love the Lenormand. Lenormand. I like them all, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't read them, would I? And I love that this is our card again on the bottom right now. Yep, love it. All right. So anything in particular you'd like to know, Terry? I love Lenormand again because why? Because you can pick the heart card, or the, I don't know, you want to know about your education, you pick the Tower, or if you want to know about your wish, your heart's wish, you pick a dream is a wish, your heart makes the star. Or, and of course, if you want to just know about what's going on with you, you pick the querent. Yeah. So, which I will do if I don't see anything from you, my sweet. Okay, for Terry. Whatever I'm called to. Okay. Yeah, querent. All right, let's do the querent. Oh, but look. On the very front, it's all about abundance. So that's got to be great. It must be getting really dark in here. Let's see. Is that better? Coming to hello. Yep, the fish. So abundance. There we go. Yeah, nice. I'll take it. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, so there's going to be a stroke of luck that's going to be key. Oh, look at that, to your abundance. And it's going to be something you're going to be here. You'll hear it on the wind, I like to say. Through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it. Yeah, you're going to hear it through the grapevine. Oh, you're buffering? Ah, yeah. I'm so sorry. No worries. You can always watch back and see what it is, right? So this is what I'm hearing is that it's a, Yeah, it's a temporary lucky situation, and you have to be on the lookout for it. And again, it's something that you hear about through the grapevine. I just keep hearing that. I heard it through the grapevine, right? Yeah. So, but it brings real abundance. Yeah, real abundance. Okay, so you want to do the star. Good. Let's do that. Let's see where that was too. I'd love to do that for you, Terry. All right. That is a lot of buffering. Sorry about that. So, but here you are though. So I hope you heard that too. That so you've got this lucky, there's going to be a lucky moment that's going to be a key to your success. And it's going to come, yeah, through, I want to say gossip, but it's, well, yeah, that's the grapevine, isn't it? And it'll bring you abundance. Yeah, here. Okay, so when you wanted to know where the star is here, I'll do it again. Let's do the star, Zina. So for Terry, let's do the star. But so I think that's beautiful right there anyway, right? All right. Let's see where the star is, Terry. It's about taking a new pathway. That's what's on the very bottom of the deck. There it is. Oh, there we are. So it's some sort of, thanks, butterfly kisses. Tap the like. Always nice. So it has to do with a new pathway, right? Do you see it? And you know how we really feel like the garden, the secrets that we have here in this garden that we share, that we're here sharing tonight, right? They lead to this new attitude. I got a new attitude, right? Leads to this new attitude that allows us to trust and take this new path. Yeah. Yeah. Be on the lookout. I would, honey. Yeah. It's sort of the same kind of thing, right? So it's this, yeah, I think I feel like it's our place where we're learning these secrets are starting us on this new pathway. Yeah. Very nice. Well, lovely. Well, thank you, Terry. I think, again, you've got great things ahead of you. Great things, I say. All right. Let's see. So the last one that I have here is about celebrating your birthday together this year. I'm going to go ahead and use the Kipper for that. I feel like Kipper has good timing cards, Christina. And would you say that you identify more as the person here, or would you feel like you identify more as, where is that? Or the person on the left? So person on the left or person on the right? Left, right. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, celebrating Ivan's birthday together. Yep, I have that. Yeah, yes, beautiful. I love it, Terry. The one on the right. Okay, so I will go ahead then, and then so that means that the partner card, so that you guys can look at each other, is this one. Okay. All right, I'll put those up there, and then I'll go ahead and just put the main characters in and do a little bit of major shuffling. All right, so unless somebody else has something to ask, my tongue is all tied. I would say this is probably my last one, but if somebody's been out there waiting in the shadows and has just, been shy, you're welcome to join me, okay? And just go ahead and type in a question if you feel like it. I'd be happy to take one more from somebody who hasn't had anything yet, okay? Yeah. And then just don't forget, like Butterfly Kisses said, go ahead and hit the like button if you can, subscribe if you can. And if you hit the little bell, that's always good, because then that way you'll know when I go on. And I do just go on sort of sporadically, right? I don't really give myself a whole lot of notice. I probably should start doing that. But Fridays, I'm enjoying Friday nights. The happy hour on Friday's been fun. And I like tea time tarot. I don't know what it is with me and food and drinks, I should say, in this case. All right, well, so that's interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down because this is where you are. So will you be together on his birthday? To me, it looks like you won't. It looks like you have a lot in between you guys. Do you see that? There's a lot. And either, do you see how much stuff is between you guys? I don't know if you see that. Right? There he is, and then there you are. You're working on winning lots at work, and he's working on. Is he in the military, sweetheart? Either boundaries and if he's in the military, that'd be crazy. But but there's a lot going on between now and then. So I don't know. I would say that it's a lot of stuff. So I would say, I don't know. Again, entertainment purposes only. Don't do anything with it. But I see that there's just a lot of stuff going on between now and then. And who's to say? I don't even know when that birthday is, right? He's not in the military. Something to do with he's setting boundaries then. It's about boundaries in his place of in his inner chamber, right? And he has troubles with it, honey. He has trouble setting boundaries. So he might place a lot of things between you guys in order for you to finally say, hey, and he'll go, but I need some boundaries. Men can't often speak up, right? So I don't know if that helps at all. I hope it does. I really do. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, my voice is getting super tired. It's funny. It's almost like singing. It really is, like, because I'm talking, and I think talking is actually harder than singing on the weekends. But I feel like it's always a party with you guys, and really appreciate you being here. If you are at all interested in a private reading, you can catch me at Zina's Place Tarot, Zina's Place Tarot at gmail.com. And I would love to do a private reading for you. Okay. Thanks so much for being here. I take it nobody else has a question, or you would have typed it in. And gosh, you guys, just much love to you. Much love to you all. And again, I would say hit the like button, right? Like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little bell so that when I do come on, you get a little notice. All right. Yeah. If you do feel so inclined, I do accept donations. You can see the little thing in the description, and you're welcome to do that too, but it's not required. Again, like and subscribe. Yeah. Love it. Thanks again for joining me here for happy hour. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Goodbye from Zina's Place. Until next time.